Hello, and yes, this is Shelf Life number 40. I don't know. It's kind of crazy right now. Look, my camera's all over the place. It's done. It's different. It's the middle of the week. I'm going to try and look over here. Yeah. It's the middle of the week. I didn't do Sunday because I had to work a lot and I had some long runs. Also, wife and kiddo are down in New Jersey right now. I got the house to myself, but because I have the house to myself, I'm doing a lot of big workouts. I'm doing a lot of meal prep. I have to go to bed soon because I'm working like a madman. But I didn't want to leave you hanging, so maybe we'll do a couple shorties this week. This kind of new fast format. But I didn't prepare anything. But I know you guys don't like it when I just disappear. So let's have a chat. Y'all know, right? I have poetry books upstairs. I'm reading Still Ezra Pound and Black Mountain Poems. But right now, these are the main two focuses. Moby D, I hate to censor myself, but this is YouTube and it's not mine. And Aristotle, Nicomachean and Ethics. Which one do you want to start with? Aristotle. First of all, just the experience of this book. I'm enjoying the bigger pages. Or not the bigger pages, the bigger print. It's a bigger print than this one, so I can get through this faster. I'm reading this at a pace of about 14, 15 pages a day. And last week we talked about, last week plus a couple days, 10 days ago, we talked about how the overall message that I received was to flourish. That's the goal. And then after that, it started talking about fairness, goodness, and it started talking about money, generosity, anxiety, relaxation, being a people pleaser, keeping your cool, what is buffoonery, like just saying any stupid joke that comes to your head. Have a little self-control. Don't make a fool of yourself. And where to be generous and how to like really treat money. And the main focus I'm getting right now, the main message through all these big topics is the middle path. You want to be the middle path. You don't want to be too extreme one way or the other. And by going too extreme, you just wind up diluting yourself. So the middle path, it's the hardest path, but it's the most righteous path. And you could just, when you're too far extreme on either side away from the middle, you just have no frame of reference. And that goes for money, attitude, blah, 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 blah. I'm not rambling. But I'm really enjoying this book. This is Aristotle, so he was a student of Plato. I'm glad that I read Plato, The Republic first, because they talk about the forms in that, and this references the forms a little bit. I'm sure I'm going to see more, but I found this to be a much more low-key, down-to-earth. I can understand this like it's a guy talking to me, trying to give me some good advice. This is a really good book. Highly recommend it. I'm using it as my number 2, but it's as much as I'm enjoying this, when I need a break from this is just like, oh, yes. It's not like, oh, okay, I got this other book I'm reading right now. This one's great. Having fun. Let's see, what page am I on? Page update. 112, and without all the notes and everything, I think it ends at like 260. Let's see. A whole bunch of notes in here. Yeah, like 268. So 268, a little under halfway. And then Moby D. This is with the reader's guide. It's pretty much a textbook like you would have in school. It's got like the questions in the back that talk about like write 1 to 2 sentences on this, answer 6, 4, 9. Like, and it just sends me back to school. So I'll go back there if I need to. I made a short. This book is boring right now. Right now, it's boring because it's starting to get really good. We finally made it out of Nantucket. We're out in the sea, and we've met Captain Ahab, and Ahab is a complete and utter psychopath, and it is very nerve-wracking to have this gentleman be in charge of the vessel that is made in, 17 whatever, out in the middle of the ocean with, like, no real technology. Just thinking about that experience is absolutely horrifying. What a bunch of psychotic adventurers. But we're at the good part where you're starting to see old Crazy Pants lose his mind there, and it's like this guy's in charge, and you're starting to see like the action is starting to happen. Like everything is set, but then something's about to happen. it's not like over here, Count of Monte Cristo, where there's like 16 stories happening and they're all really good. It's just like, cut. We're going to have a discussion about whales and the science of whales and every genus and the kingdom of like whales and sea life and sea animals. Okay, and then we're back, and then we're talking about like some weird side quest of like lakemen in the Erie Canal, and they're discussing boring. They're talking about nets and like how ropes were made, and then all of a sudden someone's head is bashed in by a hammer. Whole side thing, and then we're back into the history of the harpoon and why in India they used hemp rope versus. Oh, come on, man, can we get back to the whale hunting? Like, but it's really good. It's really well written. I'm enjoying it, but I'm catching myself being impatient, and because I'll read this and I'm a little tired, I get impatient. So that's me being aware of that impatience. Yeah, I'm not going to ramble too much. I'm tired. I'm probably going to do another one this week, and we'll see where we take it from there. But I wanted to give you guys something. I hope this filled the void and let you know what I'm reading, what I'm up to. What are you reading? What are you up to? And also, I would really appreciate it if you would go ahead and like and subscribe. I don't put a ton of effort into this, but it is a ton of effort to put effort into this. Does that make sense? Love you guys. I really enjoy this community. I love the back and forth. It's fun, and it's keeping me in the pages and off my phone so much. Post and ghost, But I gotta eat. I gotta go to bed. I gotta pack for a run tomorrow, and Good night. Bye.